like sometimes simplest of the ideas go viral and can please anyone.
Just like Rasode mein kaun tha. Today we have guest Aditi Parmar with us. Aditi, how are you doing?
I'm good, Kunal. How about you?
I'm doing absolutely fine. So, how is pandemic treating you?
It has been really good. It has been a boon to content creators like me, since there's been an increase in usage of mobile phones and devices by everyone. Everyone has been at their home since 11 to 12 months now, and it, we have really gained a lot of reach through this pandemic.
Yeah, sure. And as it is, all the digital marketers and content writers are really happy because everyone is consuming content now on their cell phones
Yeah,
and laptops
exactly.
everywhere. Yeah, fantastic. So Aditi, you have been fantastic on your Instagram and
Thank
your
you.
post, the kind of creation that you do. I really want to make sure that I take this show as one of the mediums so that audience can understand that what is actually the creative process of before getting to this out of the box thinking. So before we move on to making sure that I can share the screenshot of your work, I'm just gonna ask you that what is your background? I mean, how do you come here, and what has inspired you?
So first of all, I would like to thank you for thinking about me for inviting in this show. I've always had an inclination towards art, and there was this one opportunity that I got to work at Shebang through Antrang organization, and I took it at a heartbeat. Since that was something that I'd really be good at doing, that came naturally to me. So I thought that I should really give it a try, and I thought about giving. So like here I am.
Lovely. It is very difficult. In fact, people who are graduating or people who are really starting their career, it is very difficult to understand what their niche is and what field they should get into. And thinking out of the box is really not a field as such, because as it is, you need to have a field to make sure that you can think out of the box in that particular field, right?
Yeah.
So my question to you is that, if, for example, you want to inspire, younger generations to think out of the box in whatever industry that they work, what are the tips that you would like to give?
So first of all, we need to really be consistent in posting our content on whatever platform that we want to grow our audience or grow our followers. Um, what has helped me to get my audience is something like I create content which is relatable to marketers, advertisers, and graphic designers. So I've also received lots of features through various marketing portals who are into similar zone such as me. So that has helped me gain the correct audience for my Instagram account.
Awesome. And audience is everything. I mean, if you could, if
Exactly.
you could, if
Yeah.
you could niche down and target the audience, I mean, that's I presume so. Audience has to be the first step before we get
Yeah.
even try to boost our products. We should first understand what is the right audience. And I had attended a lot of webinars, and I came to know about these 3 R's that a person needs to concentrate on. The first is you need to have your right product, you need to have your right message, and you need to have your right audience. But
Absolutely.
before even having the right audience, you need to have the fourth and the most important R, which is the right messenger. And in terms of
Yeah.
and in terms of right messenger, you seem to be the right messenger in terms of whatever you're doing. So my question to you is, let us know that what was your first initial success. Like, for example, you did something. It always happens that the reason why we pursue the field is because we had some success there, right, when we
Yeah.
started or something like that. So what was your journey there?
Okay. So there's this one post. I don't know if you have seen it, but the Thai one. It was related to work from home. I've created it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's so minimalistic that you do that.
yeah. That post made me realize that this is the type of content that I want to do. It and I've received lots of comments and compliments on that. particular post, it was featured on various marketing portals. So I think that was a particular post that, yeah, this is the post that I was talking about. So I think this post made me realize that this is what I want to do, and that made me realize that I've arrived. This one was also something that had gained a lot of attraction since the foremost shots. The show is very popular amongst the audience,
Young, yeah, young.
and tea is something that every Indian person connects with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So not only that Thai post is what I'm to say, talking about. So before even the Thai post, you did a lot of work and a lot of small successes in the. So basically, what you're saying is that the Thai post really turned the game for you, saying that yeah, this is something that I want to do and see.
Yeah, like that has helped me know what kind of work I want to do. Like there, if you see my page, there's lot of content that I've put out. Everything does not have the same design. Every post has been designed according to the look and feel. It will look the best. But after posting the work from home post, I realized that that is the kind of work that I want to do further.
I just want to know that this one, yeah, this one which says that music refreshes your soul. So tell me, how did you come to this idea?
So it was done on, I think it was done on International Music Day, World Music Day,
Yeah,
and yeah. So when I always listen to music, I just took my headphones in my hand, and then I realized that it looks like a shower.
I've heard a lot of these Hindi kavis, and they always say that "Jahana poche Ravi, waha poche Kavi." But I don't think so, because at the end of the day, Kavi is also a creative guy. But the
Yeah,
way you thought was really really impressive. I mean, it does look like a shower, and this is and after this post, no one is going to look at their headphones the way they were
yeah,
looking.
yeah, yeah.
So it is
Um,
it is really nice. So it was basically what you say, self-inspired.
yeah, it was self. All the posts that I do are mostly self-inspired, or through the referencing that I do, or I keep a separate notebook. I have a notebook, and I store all my ideas there. And believe me, any two of the ideas connect to each other.
I should say this is a lot of learning today. Basically, people today, whatever whoever is listening, knows about the R's that you need to concentrate. You need to know the right audience. And now Aditi has said another very very successful practice that everyone has to do is that have notes. Have notes of everything that you want to do, and then later on just connect it, and it just makes sense, right, Aditi?
Yeah, yeah. If not immediately, it will help you later. Like whatever you have written down, it helps later.
Yeah, fantastic. Let's have another post of yours and just let me know your inspiration towards it. So a barbed wire 2020. I mean, where did this come from?
Yeah, so everyone was posting something related 2020, like how it has treated everyone throughout the world. I think this was a very difficult period for everyone, and so I thought of something that hurts and something that something painful. So 2020 was painful, and even this wire is painful. So I thought of combining them.
Yeah, lovely, lovely, fantastic. So let's talk about adding some values to people here whoever are listening. So for example, if I do not know my niche, if I do not know anything, okay, why should I think out of the box and do something else in my own industry? That's one. And what are the benefits that people should has have generally have while thinking out of the box, according to you?
I don't think one needs to think out of the box because like there's no box. We just need to start creating and posting what we like, and after some point of time, we'll realize what we actually want to do. Everyone will realize what is working for them. Everyone has a different rule, and there's no hard and fast rule to like think inside the box or think outside the box.
Lovely. So basically, Aditi has just removed the entire box here. There's no ceiling. You can think whatever that you want. Why I refer out of the box theory is more is because there are a lot of people very comfortable with whatever they are doing right now, and
Yeah,
that is not something that will make them drive. Do you understand? And
yeah,
that's why I feel that people should come out of the box. But that now that Aditi has said, even if you want to come out of the box, what you need to think is that there's no box. You can think unlimited, and you can make sure that there is unlimited fountain of your creativity.
yeah. Like sometimes simplest of the ideas go viral and can please anyone.
Just like Rasode mein kaun tha.
Yeah, exactly.
Lovely, lovely, Aditi. Anything else that you want to share with our audience, and your thoughts, or yeah, any inspiration that you want to give?
There are a lot of inspirations that I got get through Instagram. There are a lot of content creators, and like if you follow your heart and if you give it 100%, if you want to do something, just don't think a lot. Just start doing it, and you'll reach there someday.
Fantastic, fantastic, Aditi. And for everyone, I would like to urge you guys to go ahead and follow Aditi on her Instagram handle. She's giving some marvelous, marvelous posts every now and then. I really look forward that she's like, for example, she came up with when the vaccine came up, she came up with something like this, the launch of the vaccine, just like a rocket launcher on our Diwali. And she's doing a marvelous job, and I really hope that you guys all follow Aditi at editing, that is ADITING underscore twice on Instagram, so that you guys can follow her. Thank you so much, Aditi, for your time today. I really appreciate your efforts and your contribution to Creative World, and I really hope that you keep on creating and keep on inspiring people.
Absolutely, Kunal. Thank you for having me, and thank you for giving me this opportunity to explore with you.
Thank you so much, Aditi. Have a great day and an awesome 2021.
Yes, I wish you the same, Kunal.